Police dispatch outlining a police culture filled with sex and harassment. This is happening in Gilroy. A lawsuit filed by a longtime police dispatcher paints a scandalous picture. The question now, is it true, and how has the community lost faith in this department? NBC Bay Area's Robert Honda joins us from Gilroy City Hall with these accusations. Robert.
Well, that's right, Raj. For a lot of people, Gilroy is known mainly for its garlic festival and its small town charm. But now, as you said, this lawsuit filed by a veteran police dispatcher is ripping away some of that image and has a lot of people consulting lawyers. The Gilroy police force is now in the middle of a very public she said, they said scandal. A 27-year veteran police dispatcher, Patricia Harrell, is suing the police department, the city, and police union. She claims she was fired for speaking up about a department culture of alleged sexual misconduct, promiscuity, and harassment.
She was essentially blackballed, retaliated against, and eventually pushed out.
The 90-page document cites names and incidents, including officers having sex with underage members of the Police Explorers.
Just very lewd and lascivious conduct was taking place. And
why didn't she report it to some higher authority earlier?
Yeah, that's a great question. There really wasn't anyone to report it to. It was so prevalent within the department.
Legal analyst Stephen Clark compares the situation to the underage prostitution scandal that rocked Oakland police in terms of public trust.
It's something that the public now has recognized can happen. So I think the fact that there is precedent in other police agencies for allegations like this suggests that it's all the more important to get to the bottom of these allegations involving Gilroy PD.
Now, I just talked with Gilroy Mayor Roland Velasco, and he said that the city is monitoring the situation, and he also said that while the allegations are disturbing, he says they are still just allegations and not proven and just one side of the story. Officials now have 30 days to respond to the lawsuit. The district attorney's office also says it is aware of the allegations, but has not received a report from the Gilroy Police Department, which it would need to consider any criminal action. Live in Gilroy, Robert Honda, NBC Bay Area News.
Gilroy Police Department accused of hosting sex parties with young police explorers. Members of the Gilroy Police Department are accused of hosting sex parties, exposing themselves at a Christmas party, and having inappropriate relations with young police explorers in a suit filed by a police dispatcher who was fired in 2015. The 60-page NSFW suit names names including high-ranking officers, police wives, and girlfriends, and graphically describes alleged sexual misconduct and possibly criminal conduct. In addition, plaintiff Patricia Harrell says in the suit filed August 7 in State Superior Court that she faced harassment for complaining about the activity. City officials had little to say about the suit. Though neither Police Chief Scott Smithy nor Public Information Officer Jason Smith were available for comment, Captain Kurt Svartal, who has been with the force since 1992, said he would not make any comments about pending litigation. "I have not seen it," said Svartal. "I am sure the city has it. Obviously it's pending litigation, so we won't make any comment. I'm sure the city will vigorously defend it, and I'm not going to comment yet because I don't know the contents." Harrell, a veteran senior police communications supervisor, was fired 3 years short of full pension eligibility. She was sacked for alleged improper conduct with trainees when she attempted to warn them about the situation in the GPD. She had worked for the department since 1990. But Harrell, a wife of 29 years and mother of 4, claims her termination was part of a coordinated and purposeful pattern of retaliation that began when she objected to the sexually charged environment on and off duty, warned co-workers to watch out for certain officers, and attempted to improve the department's procedures and professionalism. Higher-ups in the department ordered others to F with her, meaning make her life miserable, according to the suit. As a result, Harrell claims, she was harassed, threatened, investigated, and re-investigated, called names, subjected to unwanted sexual advances, disciplined, shunned, admonished, punished, overworked to the point of exhaustion, wrongly accused of wrongdoing and ultimately fired. The alleged overworking resulted in nearly $22,000 in overtime pay in 2015, according to official city records published by the nonprofit, Transparent California. At the time of her termination in March 2016, Harrell had earned $127,400 in salary and overtime the year before, and her compensation included another nearly $46,000 in city-paid benefits. When Harrell complained internally about what she was being put through, her suit alleges, she received no support from the other high-ranking female on the force, former Police Chief Denise Turner, the department hierarchy or the city administration, the suit alleges. Harrell's civil suit alleges 13 counts of wrongdoing by the city and her union, the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, or AFSCME. They include age and gender discrimination, sexual harassment, violations of federal civil rights laws, negligent infliction of emotional distress, breach of contract, whistleblower retaliation, and wrongful termination. The suit demands a trial by jury. If even some of what Harrell alleges is true, it raises serious questions about a department whispered for years to be rife with sexual promiscuity and misconduct, and about what the city's elected officials and administrators did or did not know and when, and about overall leadership, oversight, judgment, and commitment to the law in the years leading up to Harrell's dismissal. Harrell loved helping the community and her peers, according to the suit, and was Dispatcher of the Year in several years and recognized at the county and state level for her public safety work. And, she had an unblemished performance record with no discipline until 2006, which the city of Gilroy later admitted was unwarranted. That discipline was meted out by former Police Chief Greg Giaciana, who later apologized, according to the suit, and said he should have acted differently. The suit describes Harrell as a happily married wife and mother who had known many of the police officers since they were kids.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay?
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time, we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 1,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know, too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So, if you can give more than that, that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that, that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So Thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.